Hey guys, Oklahoma KLR. And a while back, I said I was going to do a video, and then I hadn't done it just because I'm being lazy. Well, actually, no, I'm not being lazy. It's because I've been working 2 jobs and family and money and, just regular stuff. So anyway, this video is for you motor vloggers out there that, or even just people that record their rides or whatever. This is from me, a guy who's been there, what to do if you have a chance where you think your video might go viral or might do really well, what you should do. And because things happen kind of quickly when you have a video that goes viral. And so that's why I decided I was going to touch on this so you guys could kind of use it as a as a guide for if that ever happens. Anyway, so first thing you need to understand is before your video ever hits YouTube or Vimeo or any of the video sites, the first thing you need to do is make a backup copy on a disk or on a flash drive or something. And then you need to take and watermark your video. That's like the #1 first thing you need to do after you copy it. Now, the copy you make without the watermark, save that as something like raw, like oh, I wrecked raw, so you know that that video does not have the watermark or anything. And then everything after that, make sure you have in your title of it, in your file, have watermarked, like I wrecked, watermarked, so that anytime you need to do something in that file, to use the watermarked version. Now, your watermark that you put on the video, you'll see mine in the bottom right hand corner of this. I've actually swapped. I used to just have Oklahoma KLR, the words. Now I've got kind of this like blood splatter thing going on, and it'll change every now and then, but it's mine, it's my watermark. And what you need to do is you need to make sure that your watermark is tall enough that it can't be easily cropped out of the image, like you would lose too much of the subject matter. So I mean, if you have a tiny little, just it says like Jim Bob's Moto Vlogs down there in the bottom, but it's so short that somebody could easily edit it out and then call the video their own, you've defeated your purpose. So you want your watermark to be tall enough. There was like some trash back there. It looked kind of cool. I'm going to go back and see what it was. Anyway, you want your watermark to be tall enough that it cannot be easily edited out. Now, of course, they can always edit out anything you put on there, but it makes it more difficult. The average idiot that's trying to steal your videos is not going to be chopping away at it, losing a bunch of the subject matter. Oh, it's fireworks. So, like I said, #1 rule. That is to watermark your stuff. Now, the reason I say do that seems kind of it seems like I shouldn't even have to mention it, but it's because people are thieves. They try to steal your crap, try to call it their own. I don't know if you can see it. See this deer right by the fence? Going lopping off. I think the drift here has a little bit better range vision than the GoPro. Anyway, so there's something dead over here. Okay, watermark your videos. That's #1. Next thing is, anytime you upload it to anywhere, you upload a watermarked version. Now, the point of this video is to tell you all about what to happen if you think your video is going to go viral or it has gone viral. And hopefully, if it has gone viral, you've already watermarked your video. But for those of you that think like one of your videos might go viral, You don't need to go solicit to try to sell the video. They will come to you, trust me. I've never solicited to sell a video. They've always asked to buy my videos. And I've sold 2 videos so far. One of them was my wreck when I hit the fence, and the other one was whenever I had a car run a stoplight and it almost hit me. And so I've sold both those videos, but they're still on my YouTube, and that's my next thing I want you to tell you all about is your rights when you sell the video, and your rights, how you word those rights in contracts and stuff. The big difference between video rights is exclusive and non-exclusive. Exclusive means you are selling that video to them and nobody else has rights to that video anymore. It's their video. They can sell it. They can edit it. They can do whatever they want with it. And you can't sell it to anybody else. And most of the time in those, there's no compete clauses in them to where you can't even have them on your YouTube. They take that video and they make it theirs. And if you're getting paid a big hunk of change, you know, that's a good way to go. But usually what you're giving up is so much that what they pay you isn't worth it. These places that want, you know, these full rights to the videos, they want that because they want to be able to sell it for advertising and stuff. And they go out and they'll buy thousands and thousands of videos, and they don't know if all of them are going to sell. So they have to lowball you, hoping that your video does sell and they make a profit to make up for the hundreds of other videos that they bought that didn't sell. So, anyway, that's your exclusive. That's your heads up on exclusive rights. Now, non-exclusive rights is actually the way I sold both my videos. Both my videos are sold non-exclusive, so I still own rights to them. I can sell them again if I want to. I can do about anything I want with them. And to me, in my mind, it's a lot better deal. You get less money, but you still own your own content. And to me, giving up my own content to somebody else is kind of a big deal. I guess if I had thousands of videos and a bunch of them did good, I wouldn't mind giving up some content, but you know, it's mine. I want to be able to do what I want with it. And the great thing about non-exclusive is you can sell it to more than one person. And I actually did that on my rec video. I sold it to a Canadian website, and then I sold it again to a TV show. And turned here. So essentially, if I had sold it the first time, exclusive rights, I never would have been able to sell it the other times. And so that's why I say to hold on to your own videos. You know, you can do what you want. These are your options, but I don't like giving up my rights to my videos. So then there's the third option. The third option is it's worded different. I mean, different places word it differently. Some of them call it profit sharing. Some of them call it like a pay per view or different things like that. I mean, it's kind of like YouTube. You don't get paid unless your video does well. And so in one way, you can get more money for your video by selling it this way. And in another way, you're pretty much guaranteed to not get anything. And I say that because these companies, they're in the business of making money. If they weren't good at what they do, they wouldn't be in business. And so you're only going to get a fraction, a tiny fraction of what the ad sales on it is. And that's kind of like YouTube. Some of these other sites do pay better than YouTube, but generally they don't have the traffic that YouTube does. So, I hope that kind of clears that up. You have pay-per-view, or profit sharing. You have exclusive and you have non-exclusive. And however you decide to sell your videos, if you decide to sell it, then I suggest you definitely read the terms, because you don't want to be giving up. You don't want to be giving up too much of what you fought for. What you went and wrecked and you sweated and you bled for this video, and so you don't want to be giving up your video to the first buyer. Yeah. Just because they offer you $200 for your video, which is actually one of the offers I had for exclusive. The guy wanted to pay me $200 for exclusive rights to my video, and I couldn't do anything with it after that. And it was going to be his. And I was like, $200? Are you kidding me? I was like, I'll make zero money off of it before I give it away for $200. So anyway, if this helps you out, I hope it does. Let me know in the comments. Hit like. I know a lot of people are not on YouTube to make money, and I'm not either. I really like to ride. I'm going to record either way, but if there's money to be had, I'm not rich, so I'm gonna have to take it. And this is just to help you out, even if you're not greedy or anything. Just think about it this way: if somebody wants to use your video on a commercial or something, and you want more people to see it, you're gonna have to figure out a way to sell it to them. So anyway, hope this helps you guys out. Share this video with your other people that do videos, so hopefully they can catch on to these tips I'm giving you. Anyway, you have a good one. There's my bike. I figured I'd walk around for a minute. Catch you in my next video.